Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my blog. I'm President Mauch. I'm here today with Rachel Finnell, who is an assistant professor with us. We're delighted. She's starting her second year. We're so happy she's here on campus with us. And what we'd like to know first, Rachel, is can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you found Bethany College?
Yeah, so thanks so much for having me. I started out at a community college, worked my way to a four-year college, and then decided I wanted to seek out a PhD because I loved learning and I loved being in the classroom. Went to the University of Kansas, got my master's and PhD there, rock chalk, and then found Kansas. I just loved it here so much that when the opportunity presented itself, I decided I'd give it a shot, and I'm lucky enough to be here. And yeah, it's been really great to stick around in Kansas and follow my journey through education.
We are so happy that you're here, and I'm going to have to throw a row car stow car in to cancel out that other
Yes.
thing. Uh, Well, no, we are so delighted that you are here. I know that you are enriching the lives of our students, which is, to me, the most important thing that we do. And this year, we've launched a new strategic plan called the Path to Your Purpose. And I know that earlier this summer, you received a presidential strategic planning grant, and maybe you can describe what that is first, and then maybe we can talk about how that might fit under our Path to Your Purpose initiatives.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have started updating our Student Scholars Program. It used to be the honors program, but we're trying to diversify and offer more opportunities to students to really find their path to their purpose. The purpose of our grant is to provide funds to many of these students who are maybe not necessarily always your typical honors students to go be in the community and find their own voice and their own passion by helping others, by taking that servant leadership that's so important to us at Bethany and taking that to the community. It could be something like providing an opportunity for students to hang out with shelter animals on campus. It could be an art display. It could be a group fitness activity for the community. But each of these opportunities really speaks to each of these students' strengths and their passions. And the grant really provides that opportunity for them to be able to go do the things that they care about while also impacting their future and the future of others around them.
I love that. And you may have said this, but I didn't hear it. Is it part of a class or can just any student do it? How are we doing that for this semester?
So that will be, they were going to apply for this, for those funds. They need to be a part of the Student Scholars Program in order to access these funds. But really, the Student Scholars are the best of the best at Bethany. They are our brightest leaders and our most exciting and driven students at Bethany. So they are really, really fantastic. And I'm really excited to see what they come up with. But it will be where they apply for it, and they need to be a part of the program.
Okay, wonderful. And how does someone become a student, a scholar, a
A
Bethany
student scholar, yeah,
student scholar?
that is something that we look at a number of criteria freshman year. They can also be added in later on. A lot of times it's based on leadership criteria, not just on GPA. So it's about having well-rounded individuals being a part of it. But also, we have faculty who are suggesting these students to join into the program, saying this student really has a lot of leadership qualities and is a great student. And we think they would really benefit from being a part of the Student Scholars Program. And because of that, we then add them in and they have many of the opportunities now because they're a part of this program and they're able to access some of these funds and go do some good things out in the real world.
Well, thank you. I'm glad for that. Glad to hear that. And so if a student was interested in Bethany College, then they could know that this would be a program that is something they could do, even if they, don't have the criteria now in high school or aren't thinking about it in high school, but maybe can do it anytime.
Exactly, exactly. And the one real perk of this is regardless of what you want to do after you leave Bethany College, it gives you the tools and the resources necessary to be successful. So if you want to go to graduate school, you could do a research project that would help prepare you for that. If you want to go straight into the workforce, you could do a project that would look really great for future employers. And along the way, make some really great connections to the community, and make some great memories as well.
Oh, I love it. So glad that you got a presidential strategic planning grant to do that. And it clearly will fit under this umbrella of Path to Your Purpose. So
Yes.
thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. And for all of you out there, please keep looking for more blogs. We will have them every other week during the academic year.